The house is not supposed to be seen though. Trying to put up something here with traffic in the way I want it. House here. I guess you see what I'm trying to do. To get that thing down there. Lovely. Just the way I want it. So if I have this on the stream all the time, at least know whenever I have frame drop. By looking at the recording or something. Or, I mean, I'll know when I have frame drops while looking at the recording. Yeah, sense. Right, Jockey? A couple of people about the topic, but like they're very interested on it. That's all. People are busy. 30 FPS, that is heresy. Also, you spelled heresy incorrect. Suck, Jockey. Where should I put it? I think down here for the time being should be fine. Be able to copy this. Planning to put this thing on all of my videos. So yes, this is the capital Z hour and it's really lonely today. Feel lonely. Hey yo Dan, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Waiting for a couple of guys before we can begin.
Alright.
Running a bit late today. Supposed to start an hour ago.
Oof. Well, better late than never.
Then never absolutely.
So what's the theme of this podcast?
Topic is ABCs of WarCraft.
Oh, like overall, or
I mean, overall, as in it's
isn't like the whole universe? Like,
alphabets. Yeah,
okay.
all about alphabets. Just a fun topic I thought we could try out for today. And if it works out, then we might do these things a bit more with other games as well. I actually wanted to do one for Warhammer as well. I'm sure some
Okay.
people will have some good stuff there. And TL has joined. Where are the others? They're dead. Yeah, they're kind of dead. They're either busy or they're, I don't know, they're not interested in the topic or something.
Rip.
Great. Well, we got 3 people and got Jockey on the stream, so he will be joining us. Chat. That should work out. I was
Nice.
busy and it. So yeah, we'll just start the topic for today. I'm just going to put you guys up on the stream as well.
Alright.
Alright, we're ready to begin.
Alright.
Right, people, welcome to the Capital Z podcast. Today's topic of discussion is just going to be a fun topic I thought about. We usually end up stirring over Reforged somehow, and we end up talking about Reforged for more than we should. So I thought about bringing in Warcraft for a topic, and I thought it would be a fun one. Discuss this with a couple of people, although they don't seem to be here at this point of time, at least not right now. Topic is ABCs of Warcraft. So it's pretty plain and simple. We'll be just picking up the letters and we'll be naming something from Warcraft with that letter. So how does this work? Well, we'll be starting with A, of course. I don't think we'll be shuffling the letters for this episode. Starting with A, we'll be picking up a name, a unit, or anything from Warcraft. Now, before we begin, I would appreciate if we don't have too much chaos. Well, we don't really have too many people talking, so chaos is really least expected in this episode. But if anybody wants to say something, then just say it out first that okay, let me say it, and then we can have that go on. So, and one more thing about the alphabets is that I would like to point it that we can use stuff like A as an axe, because axe is kind of generic. It's there in the Warcraft universe. It's used mostly. A for arrow, that's also used, but we'll be trying to stick to something more specific to Warcraft, and if you don't find anything there, then sure, you can use that as well. Okay, so who'd like to begin? TL, Jockey, Vodi, or Dan? Who'd like to be the first one?
Not me.
Not me. What about you, Jockey? TL?
Rip tail.
There we go. Woody is already there with A. He already presented 3 examples with A. A for Arthas, A for Antonidas, A for Azeroth! Like really guys, you guys could have just come up with the Azeroth thing there. Okay, next up, B. You'd like to go first, Dan?
The first thing that came to mind is the burrow, as in like the orc like structure in Warcraft 3.
Oh, yeah, E for burrow.
Yeah.
E for burrow. Yeah, that's very specific. Specific to Warcraft.
Nothing else comes to mind. I don't know.
Banshee. For Banshee.
Oh yeah,
Banshee Queen.
Banshee.
Banshee's confirmed with
Correct.
B.
Correct.
Anybody in the chat? Jockey? Woody? Pretty sure Woody will come up with something. You also got the heroes. Balnazar is a Dreadlord. And I can't really think about any of the main characters within Warcraft. Oh, there we go. Blade Master. How could have anyone forgotten? B for Blade Master. Banish. Burning Crusade. Yeah, you can also pick up some World of Warcraft stuff. I mean, that's fine. Dreadlord. Yeah, Balnazar was a Dreadlord. Alright, next up, C. Kalia Minithil. Or rather, Kyla. It's Kyla Minithil. So that's technically Warcraft. Very much Warcraft. Trying to remember something else though. C for Crypt. The building
Does
from
Cthulhu count?
where,
As in like the old god Cthulhu?
that counts, I guess. It's Warcraft, so it's okay. It is based within the Warcraft universe, so it's fine. Anybody else? Chaos Orcs. That's one of the things there. Chaos Fountain and stuff. That'd be it, I guess. Next up, E. Dreadlord is B. Death Knight. Death Coil. Death Impact. Oh, you got a lot of stuff actually. I actually have a chart something like used to play Druid, Dreadlord. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, we used to actually have a similar game that you used to play as kids back when I was young. I'm not exactly sure how much this is popular outside, well, where I live, basically. I wouldn't even say India because I'm not even sure if it's popular outside either. It's called Name, Place, Animal, and Thing, and everybody used to just write down on a piece of paper, make 4 columns with the name, place, animal, thing, and somebody at random would just say a letter, and then we'll be putting down a name, a place, an animal, and a thing with that letter. Dwarf says Wodi, and yeah, where is the dwarf? Dwarf is very much WarCraft. I think you also got a region known as Dunmore or something in World of Warcraft, right? Maybe incorrect. Dalaran. Dalaran comes with D. Well, I guess we got enough of that. Next up, E. E as an elf. The high elves and blood elves, of course. Demolisher. Well, you're a bit late to the party, Jockey. We have already reached the next letter. Dantiel. Loon, yes, absolutely, a loon.
I've got nothing.
But nothing?
I'm sorry.
Really? I'm pretty sure we can
My
get a
brain's
couple of
not
stuff with E. Do we have any names? E's a tough one.
Yeah.
Emissary. Got a unit known as Emissary in the campaign. That just
Sure.
appears in and that's it. Just there. Yeah, tough one. Can't really get that many stuff. This one. So let's move on to the next one. F. Got Captain Falric for F. The name of the captain that follows Arthas throughout his journey and later on becomes undead himself. F for food, that's one of the resources in Warcraft, of course, but that's a bit less specific. Farms, footmen, oh my goodness, how can I forget the footmen? Faceless ones, forgotten ones. The boss from the Undead campaign, the Frozen Throne, absolutely. Alright, let's move to the next one. G. For Farseer, that counts. Just a late though. So, next up is G. I have a G though. Grunt, of course. The Griffin Rider. That starts with a G.
Goblins.
Goblins, that starts with G. What do you say is Gromach Hellscream? Okay. Gyarados. Grandmaster Gyarados. How can anyone forget about that guy? Yeah, that's it. I can't really think of anything else. Never trust an elf. What are the codes of Grand Marshal Gyarados? Next one, H. What do you have with H now?
That's also a tough one.
Actually a tough one. I mean, you could go with Hammer or something. It's Hammer time. But
Oh
that's
god.
really not very specific, as said earlier. Hell Scream. Well, technically, yeah. Hex is a spell. Ox. Well, Hex is a spell. Hex is one of the spells. Hex counts. Hell Scream kind of also counts. It's a surname, so it's okay. What
What
about
was the artillery unit? Was like Hell Engine or something in the
region?
Frozen Throne campaign in the Draenor.
Sorry, which campaign?
I think it was like the Blood Elf one, like the Alliance one.
Sure. Healing Wave. Okay, let's start with Sage. Hermit. You have a unit known as the Hermit in WarCraft. And I think that's all I can come up with.
Yeah.
Sure, if you have any units that start with H. Do we? Move on to the next one. I.
Well, invisibility spells and potions.
Visibility, okay, that counts. Potion of invulnerability. That's a bit long, but I guess you can put that in. Insolent, the way Kale tastes. Well, that's really just a dialogue. That's not really a thing in WarCraft. Should put down the stream chat over here somewhere. Pretty sure there is a region that starts with I. Inner Keep. Inner Kingdom. There's something known as the Inner Kingdom, right?
Maybe. Sorta.
Within Northrend, from what I know. Upper Kingdom, Inner Kingdom, something like that.
Oh yeah. Killfast.
That's with a K.
What, is it not K right now?
No, we're not there yet.
Oh. Oof. Oof.
Yeah. I is a tough one. I can think about anything that starts with an I, as far as units are concerned, and heroes or anything like that. Items, okay, you already got one of the spells there. That's invisibility. Alright, let's move on to the next one. That's K. You already mentioned K for Kel'Thas. K for Alamdor. K for Cosmodan.
Gosh.
You have it K though. Knight. Knight starts with K. Kirintor. Yeah, you got a lot of places that start with K. King Arthas. King Tyrannus. Yeah, you just put a king there. King Varian. King. What's his other name? What's the other gang's name there?
Arathor?
Jen.
Hello, I'm extremely late.
Hello.
Boy there.
Or-
How you doing duct tape?
Yeah, what?
But you're in time. I guess you're 50% through the alphabets here.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
currently we are at K. You like to brainstorm and something from Warcraft that starts with a K?
Kraken?
Nah, that's nothing related to Warcraft.
I could bet they had Kraken.
I have no
They
idea.
had everything.
What is the what? Nah, that's really all we have.
It's a Warcraft podcast again.
Yeah, that somehow, some way we just managed to come back to this. And yes, fictional fact man is here. Knight,
Hello.
the caveman, and you're right in time. We were discussing about the letter K, and you are here,
What are we talking about?
talking about the ABCs of Warcraft, and we were at K, and you're here.
What do you mean ABCs of Warcraft?
Exactly. That's something I'm confused about as
Oh,
well.
you're a bit confused, right? You guys just joined in. Oh, it's just really a topic I've selected. We're just going to go over the alphabets and think about something from Warcraft that starts with that alphabet. So we have made it up till K.
Okay. I mean, is Googling allowed?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really going
Wait,
to come
wait,
to your
wait.
house
I-
and do something.
I
about
wasn't
that.
paying attention. What was that about
Well,
again?
That's your fault then.
Oh god.
No, you just say a letter, and what are we
Oh.
supposed to do with that?
You're supposed to tell us something that starts with that letter. It's supposed to be within the Warcraft universe, though.
Okay, so A, B, C, D, E. Oh, you went all the way
What
from
is this?
A to K. I missed so much.
Yeah, you missed a lot. Yeah, like you should have been there from the start,
This sucks.
and then you die. So anyway,
Then
since you
you
guys
die?
joined in, I guess you guys can mention something. Duct tape already mentioned something there. You got something with K, Knight? Knight?
That was a
So I'm supposed to say anything from the Warcraft
Yeah,
universe.
anything works out basically. We're trying to be a more bit specific to Warcraft because like if somebody's gonna be like, yeah, F for fire, S for sword, like okay, that's in Warcraft, but we're trying to be a bit more specific, like Footman, Arthas, Osmodon.
wrong podcast.
You really don't know much about Warcraft, I guess.
Yep.
I thought you did, since you already attended about 5 podcasts. Well, I don't know. You probably attended
Yeah.
more, and all of them had
Yeah.
something related to Warcraft. So I thought that was enough in education for Warcraft.
All right, so Warcraft K Kalimdor.
Kalimdor, yes, that was mentioned earlier.
Oh, so I can't mention stuff that was mentioned before.
You
Okay,
can,
so
I mean, it's fine. You can
Uh,
mention it. It's just that we.
yeah, I mean, if you want to make it challenging, you can kind of squeeze that rule.
Yeah, I kind of
So,
want to do that. Like, this is like the first time we're doing it. So the next.
Let's see where we're going.
Bit of
Okay.
that stuff there.
How about Khadgar?
Khadgar.
Is that
yeah.
cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. K as in cool. So Khadgar's a thing there. Khadgar's we have an item also known as Khadgar's something.
What was it called?
Khadgar's,
Is that Khadgar's
escape.
pipe?
Yes, it's Khadgar's pipe, and you also have another item that's not Khadgar's, it's somebody else's. It's his escape dagger that gives you blink.
Yeah, it was someone's dagger of escape. I forgot.
And that also started with a K.
All right, well, I told my part. What's the next letter?
What's the next letter?
Where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger? L. Next letter is L.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna
Longsword.
say with that?
Oh, absolutely. Why would we say anything else for L apart from victory for Lordaeron?
Yeah, with a knight helmet on, the sound doesn't come clear.
Okay, Woody just mentioned low upkeep, lesser potion of mana, heal. Yeah, you also got that stuff there.
Yeah, okay, I guess that counts.
That counts. L.
I mean, there's a lot of other lesser potions of mana, but I guess that counts.
Yeah, all of the lesser potion. You know, everybody gets a potion. Everybody gets a letter with that. Potion for you. Potion for you.
Lesser
for
potion of
everybody.
rejuvenation.
I don't think there's a lesser. Oh no, there is.
Lesser potion of vitality.
Oh, you don't have a
Lesser potion of clarity.
Yeah, you have a lesser potion of clarity. Yeah, you do have that. That replenishes mana.
Lesser potion of your face.
My face is on the stream.
Clarity. Increase it.
Okay.
Okay, so aren't the other guys telling anything with L?
Woody is on the stream. He is constantly mentioning a couple of stuff. Dan is participating, but I guess he doesn't have anything with L right now. Oh no, someone stole Stormy's your face joke. Jockey just mentioned that there.
On my end, I'm just taking the L. I have no idea.
That was funny.
I have no idea. I'm just sitting and waiting and listening.
L. What else do we have with L now? Lionheart. That's not even. That's actually from WarCraft, is it? No.
From
Lion-
history.
Lion Horn of Stormwind. Yeah, Lion Horn of Stormwind. That's an item there.
Yeah, sure. I guess that counts.
Absolutely count. Why would you count the Lion Horn of Stormwind? And
Lightsaber? No.
Lightsaber.
Lights-
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Lightsaber and
Yeah,
WarCraft.
we'll surely have a ABC of Star Wars someday, and I have zero idea of what Star Wars is. So I wouldn't even be able to correct people if they'd be like, yeah, there's totally something called Mama Paja or something like that.
There probably is.
Oh wow, look, somebody just mentioned that.
Hippity hoppity.
Pretty hoppity, where's my property?
Gone.
Where's my face? Ah, I lost my head. It's sad nobody gets that reference. It's actually it's one of the pissed voice lines of the Headhunter. Nobody remembers. You guys would lose on the map that's called Weakest Link, I think. Or was it? The one that plays sound from every WarCraft character there is. And then you have to guess at which one it is.
Actually do something like that as well, you know. An episode of The Weakest Link, technically, but without playing the map, of course.
You
Ring,
are
ring.
the weakest link.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
Darkness, how are you? Says Jockey.
Darkness called, but I was on the phone, so I missed him.
Okay, we also got Logash with L.
Logash. Logash is cool. Logash is like Varian before he was Varian.
Well, I technically don't even know about that, but yeah, I only know Logash by one of the dialogues from the Curse of the Forsaken campaign, where one of his dialogues is like, I am Varian, but I'm also Logash. Look,
Yeah, well,
Tarogar! Yeah, Jockey just mentioned
Varian-
something very good.
Yeah, Logash was Varian's name before he became the king of Stormwind.
Oh,
He was a gladiator, like Thrall, sort of.
see?
So
Sense.
the orcs gave him the name Logash
Ooh, I
before he
see.
actually learned about his real name, which was Varian.
Oh, you mean to say Varian has a storyline like Thrall? By any chance?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. At least, like, the only thing that's similar is that both Thrall and Varian used to be gladiators. Like, you know, how Thrall's actual name was Goel, right?
Yeah.
But the humans gave him the name Thrall. That's the same story with Varian, except the opposite. The orcs gave him the name Logash, and then he learned about his actual name.
Nice. I never knew that Varian had such a deep storyline there. All I knew was people were like complaining, Varian's a bad king. Nobody likes Varian. Varian!
I mean, the people who don't like Varian, do they really like Anduin? I don't know.
I don't know. Who the hell likes Anduin, dude? I mean, I don't think
He's
anybody
cool,
Yeah, never
I
mind.
guess. Anduin's okay, but I don't know.
He's okay.
People just say he's a kid or whatever.
Yeah, that's really the main part there.
Baby
and that's
face.
That's just yeah, he's a super baby face. He's not just a baby face.
Well, to be honest, if you guys look at
Super
his
baby.
face from the Warcraft cutscenes, not the cinematic, the World of Warcraft cutscenes, which is like it's actually using the in-game models. Anduin looks okay. It's not that bad. He even has like a bit of a similarity to his dad's face, but in like the big, fully rendered cinematic of Blizzard, in like the Battle for Azeroth, he looks like he looks like he's a freaking 12-year-old put in a giant armor.
Yeah, but they did a really good job of displaying him as a man in that cinematic. You know, I saw that cinematic about 1,000 times by now.
Male baby?
Male baby.
Male baby.
That sounds like it.
Male baby. All right. So where are we? What letter? are
What
we
comes
going
after
to?
L?
People didn't say L.
L. We didn't
Bully.
say
No,
L.
like
Um,
no, but
L,
like what did
M.
TL say? What did
no,
the
no,
other
no,
guys say?
Everybody doesn't say. I mean, not necessarily. We just come up with a couple of stuff there.
After it comes M. I'm gonna keep track of letters then.
Okay. Yeah, you trick. I think that'll. Yeah. Somebody should do that. You know, because we're just tough at counting letters. You know, we failed at school. That's why we're here.
Requires
and-
too much brain power.
Yeah. That's why we're here talking about video games and stuff. Yeah, we
Who
we
cares
all,
about
am-
math?
we're all
No.
dropouts. That's what we are. We're all school dropouts. We're
I'm in my
Professional
final year
boomers.
of college. I'll probably drop out if you say that.
well, you should not
Professional
stick with us.
boomers.
You know, as in
Boomer
Hindi we
is
say,
a way of life.
as
an
in
art
Hindi
form.
we say Sangat ka sir. You shouldn't be sticking with us. Otherwise, you'll end up being a dropout too. Then.
Congratulations.
It's gonna happen
Okay.
soon.
Next one is M then.
Right.
M for Muradin. Muradin Bronzebeard.
Muradin, yes.
It's summer time.
Sure.
Okay,
By the way, last day, wait, no, not last day. Yesterday, I saw you. You were like, "For chaos," and then you rose your hand.
yeah,
I was laughing.
yeah,
That's perfect.
yeah. By the way, ever since I started doing the webcam thing on my stream, I kind of realized a thing there. I gotta market myself.
Sure.
So yeah, that's a new thing in process now. I'm marketing myself now.
You're marketing the mafia's intention.
Marketing the face. Oh wow, Wody has a lot of stuff there. Wody just mentioned Manaroth, Murdin, Meatwagon, Mount Highjaw, Mountain King. Yeah, Mount Highjaw, and then Murloc, Marvin, the other captain, together with Frolic. Wow, he actually knows about the name of the other captain. The
Yeah,
captain
Marvin and
that always
the
got
other guy.
overshadowed. You know, Marvin, he always got overshadowed. Nobody knows about him.
I know about
Because-
Felric though.
Yeah, because of Falric. And because Falric actually made his Warcraft 3 debut in the custom two-player campaign that was made by the Spoon, where he actually got his name mentioned. Otherwise, the casual Warcraft audience wouldn't even know about his name there.
They would, because they were kind of mentioned in Wrath of the Lich King expansion of World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
But
it was
that's
mentioned
too long.
then. Before that, that's the thing there. Before that, there was no mention about him. And yeah. Okay, so are we done with M? We got Moonwell with M.
No, I didn't say anything with them.
Okay, good.
Well, I mean, wait, who mentioned all the things that you just said?
Woody mentioned that on the stream chat.
Oh, so he mentioned all those things. So I'm kind of running thin on options here. Let's see, what
Yeah,
can
you
I
actually
pick?
are a bit thin on options here. You mentioned a good ones.
I'll just say something casual. Moonwell.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? My name is Lucas. I'm the chef of Jin's the Kitchen and Nice Day Chinese. Today we are making classic.
Yeah, I can totally hear that.
Yes, today we are making something.
Today
I
we
don't
are
know what
making
it is.
something.
Yeah.
TL is like, I
I was
didn't go
just
to school.
Today we are making a perfectly cropped out clip art of a flower that I've been editing for the past 4 hours on Paint 3D.
Okay, that's very, I guess. Oh, by the way, Storm Knight, so you were actually there for the stream for that long? You didn't even say a word. I even called
I
you.
was there until you. I mean, I was writing down in the chat. I even said some stuff that you didn't even read, so I don't know.
What? I read everything, man. Where did you write it? The YouTube chat? Or
I don't know, it should have popped up in your stream.
didn't?
I said some stuff, like you can go in stream
Yeah,
chat
you were
and
there at the
check
very
what I
start.
said.
And I think I raised my hand at the very end, you know, when we saw the Chaos Tower. That was
You mean at the very end of your stream? No, you actually raised your hand at the very
Dancing on
beginning.
rainbows.
Also, so like you probably forget what you do half the time.
Oh wow, yeah. That's just me. Okay, anyways, coming back to M, right? I think we're
Yeah, I said Moonwell, and everybody else mentioned whatever they could.
might. My might cannot be matched.
Might. My
Might.
face cannot be matched.
Yeah, my face.
Face.
That's like a compliment. Like nobody can match my face.
My face cannot be matched. This works out everywhere, you know? You can just put it down. And then
Yeah, just
point
shove your face everywhere.
your face everywhere.
The door is locked. I'll just use my face.
Everything that
No problem.
Okay, have an mushrooms. Well, technically, you do have mushroom doodads in.
Well, I can say one thing that's like unique. It's called Monsoon, which is an unused ability.
Yeah, monsoon was an ability for scenarios that basically.
No, it wasn't an ability for scenarios. That was Cyclone. The Monsoon was an ability for the Stormweaver Warlocks.
Really? A monsoon was basically
Yeah.
Starfall, but with a thunder effect, right?
Yeah, there was some rain and there was clouds coming out, and then lightning started zapping everybody.
Zapping.
You could choose an area of effect though, like you could just choose some AOE, but it was just a large AOE.
Interesting.
You never got to use it because it was always given to neutral hostile units. But if you actually went ahead and gave it to somebody in the World Editor, you can select and they would appear in AOE like Blizzard, and then you would cast and channel it.
Just possess them using banshees, and then you can cast them.
Whoop whoop.
Okay. Anything else with M?
Mongoose.
Mongoose. Yeah, sure, throw that in there too.
I mean, the WarCraft universe probably has a
Who cares about Warcraft authenticity?
Yeah, we're just playing nameplate.
just say mom. Mom.
Mom,
Mom
from
call.
the
yeah,
mod-
moms are OP. Moms just come out of nowhere. Actually, you do have moms. Like, you got Jimmy's mom, and you got Timmy's mom, you got Fred's mom, you got Brandon's
So it
mom.
counts.
Timmy is my rabbit. My
Moms
rabbit's
count.
name is Timmy, so that's a good one.
that you know, it totally counts. It totally counts there.
I'm from the mod support team. I can add anything.
Mod. Yeah, there we go. Mod. Mod stands for it. M stands for.
Okay, that's true.
No. Cool.
N after the N word.
Let's go with. Oh my god, the end word. So we have Naga, and yeah, everybody's got to be a bit specific of saying Naga because Twitch has something going on with it.
Yeah, because
yeah, streamer got basically banned because he said Naga, and Twitch, for whatever
yeah,
reason, heard
Twitch
the
thought it was
N-word.
the N word,
And
and then
he
they
got
nuked
banned.
him from orbit. I was like,
Yeah.
commence orbital bombardment. Our algorithm doesn't work. We can't figure out if somebody says something actually or doesn't.
Really
Just whatever has N from the start, just nuke them.
yeah, just
Commence orbital bombardment.
Don't say N at all. You know, just silence N.
The word N has been hence removed from the English language. Congratulations and
So
goodbye.
yeah, whenever I want to mention something with N, I gotta make the N silent. So whenever I want to mention night, I'll say "ite," or I'll say
Alright.
"kite."
Okay, sure.
And then we got some more stuff there with N. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Let's see, where do we go? Necropolis.
Hells yeah. Necropolis, necromancers.
Yeah, that's you, and that was me. So if anybody has more to say with N, be my guest.
And for newbie. You got newbies in WarCraft?
I mean, you guys have to know some characters vaguely that start with the letter N. I don't know.
Pretty sure there are. Probably a region by starting with N.
Wait, if you guys even know the faction name, you could just say it. Like, there's a faction name with the letter N. So I don't know how much people here actually know about Warcraft 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an entire race, dude.
Night
Congratulations.
elves, of course. How can I forget?
Name.
You know what? I should.
No,
just
not
hide
Night Elf. Just
my
those
face
three
at this
people who
point.
are addicted. Those three people who are crack addicts.
Crack it.
Yeah, they drink too much moon juice.
Milk.
I remember. I don't hear Stormy's voice, but I remember like we joked a lot about and laughed about the fact that the Night Elves are basically crack addicts.
Yeah.
Every game has at least one crack addict race.
Well, they're not actually crack addicts. They just making.
Yeah, but they're pretty close. Like Arcane as a magic, it's
Yeah, but Night Elves
kind
are
of corrupting.
You know, they're against magic. Night Elves are like, no, magic bad, magic bad, alcohol bad.
Yeah, but
no
they use
alcohol.
moon juice like the game itself uses moon juice as if it's like it doesn't bother them. So
But
Warcraft 3 violates
pure.
Warcraft's law. I mean lore. Sorry. Right.
Yo, we left.
Seem
A guy with the name.
can't
Does
seem to
that
figure out
count?
anything
Listening.
else with N. You know, what else do we have with N?
Oh, you can always say the N word.
No.
Well, I remembered something. It's from World of Warcraft.
That's also fun.
I think it's called Nazjatar. It's supposed to be a troll kingdom.
Okay. We got Nether Dragons. I was about to say
Yeah.
Netherland, but Netherland is an actual place, not a fictional place in Warcraft. So we got Nether Dragons that are probably from Netherland. You know, they're probably, you know, that's how Grubby is so pro. He had pet Nether. What did I just mention? Nether Dragons. Yeah, he just had the pets of them.
Nether dragons.
Yeah, you got Nether Dragons, and you probably have a few more Nether beings in Warcraft. And it's a bit.
Is there any item with the letter N starting?
Probably is. I mean, I can't remember anything now, though.
You could try to look at World Editor. Maybe there's something there.
Find something in World Editor for sure. N's a bit tough. Can't think of too many things. N to 10. Hey, Wody, you've been like
For
Top notch so far. Not saying anything for N. Nerzul! Hells yeah. Why? How can somebody forget about Nerzul? Natrozim.
There we go.
Northrend.
There we go.
There we go. Got a lot of stuff there.
We got the big guns showing up.
Big guns. The big guns. Hells yeah.
Do we have something like a nice potion?
Nice potion.
That'd be
Something like
nice.
that would be available in your map, if nowhere else.
Sure, I'll
Nice.
just put it there. The nice
The
potion.
nice potion.
Alternate
And
name 69 potion.
the description would be like, it's a nice potion.
And then you instantly
Very
die.
nice.
Yeah, you just drink it and instantly die. Okay, what's the next letter? I don't know since I never learned to read. I went to school.
I mean, you did,
Oh.
but you dropped.
Okay, that's also true.
Oh,
Changing my statements for some reason. I first dropped out and then I never went to school. I gotta decide whether I dropped out or
don't worry. 5 minutes later, you're
Maybe
gonna be
this
like,
is the
"No,
result
I
of
actually
leaving
went to
school."
college and university and Harvard."
technically I did, but I mean it's a topic for another time. Okay.
Wait, you did?
Next
Ooh.
letter is O.
Yeah, I'm literally a PG. Okay, anyways. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Obelisk. An obelisk.
Yeah, actually, that was a good choice because O is hard.
Actually hard, yeah. Or
Obolong.
Over Commando, but that's the wrong game. Or Commando.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go in with the easy one, Orc.
Orc. Oh yes, of course. There's an entire race with that. Why not Orc?
Every game. Elves and orcs. We need them.
Can one guy mention a lot of stuff?
Hey, boy,
Elves and
I mean-
orcs.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
something to say actually, random.
go ahead.
Like elves and orcs, like they're in almost every fantasy game, and they symbolize like better looking humans and worse looking humans, basically.
Okay, sure. I mean, it's a bit more complicated for WarCraft, but
Very
for
interesting actually.
I'll say something with more specific WarCraft related. So it'll be Orgrimmar, which is the capital city of the orcs.
You also got ogres.
Yeah, ogres. Yeah, but that Orgrimmar is the capital city of the orcs in Warcraft 3. So I guess that counts.
Sounds.
Probably ugly.
I think you have a unit known as Onslaughter or like one of the Fell Guards. I think one of them is known as an Onslaughter.
No.
Okay.
There is no Onslaughter.
Inslaughter.
Orb. Poison orb. Orb of.
Yeah, but you have to say what orb. We can go with Orb of Fire, Orb of Venom, Orb of Darkness,
Okay.
Orb of
Keep going on.
yeah. Orb of Slow, Orb of what other orbs do we have?
Orb of Frost.
Orb of Lightning.
Obsidian statues.
Obsidian statues, yeah, that's a great mention.
I think that's it. Next letter.
No, it's probably not it. Still. Wait, is there any abilities that start with O?
Probably are. Like I can't remember anything, but
How could you not remember a game you literally play every day?
you know, it's like Oh, so you've been playing this game for 20 years and you're still terrible at it.
I have a sister. I don't remember her age. I live with her.
Okay.
You know what? Sometimes I forget my own age, so probably I shouldn't even complain.
Actually, well, you're too young to do that. I mean, if you're 27, 28, I would say, okay, you can do that. And since you mentioned about sister, I have a sister that...
Oh yeah, you're a boomer. Almost forgot.
Yeah.
I am a professional boomer at heart.
No, I was talking to Stormy Z, Mr. G.
G?
Yeah, but still,
Yes.
I just like the idea of a boomer. It fits with my personality.
Yeah, since you mentioned about sister, I have a sister cousin born in the 2000s. Recently saw 2000 as in 2000, year 2000, and recently saw a meme that was like, "Oh, you count your age? I don't even have to count my age. I'm born in 2000."
And she is born in 2000?
Yeah.
I am born in 2000.
Oh wow. So you don't have to count your age either.
I was thinking of
No,
something else, but hello, nice to meet you.
Me too. Technically 21 years old. Oh my god, you're 21 years old. Okay,
Yes.
that escalated quickly. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
The
that's-
escalation
that-
is
that-
complete.
That escalated a bit quickly. That's something you want to think about. People born in
Yes,
2000s are 21 years old. Oh my god.
I'm
apologies.
thinking
No,
of
they
something.
aren't though, are they? The
They
people
are.
born in 1999 are 21 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
20 right now. I'm not 21.
I mean, whenever your
All right,
birthday-
wait, no,
birthday
we're in
arrives, you're
2021. Never mind.
Yeah, whenever your
Yeah.
birthday
Oh,
I
arrives,
forgot.
You're 21. So
I forgot the year.
Yeah, that's true.
You're 21, and yeah, you're 21 now. So you know the apocalypse has come.
You get 21.
Getting to know you
get
was a good
21,
idea then.
Everybody gets 21.
I think it's a good idea that I got to know you.
Yeah, it's legal for you to get married now, as per the
Yeah.
law. So
Yeah, I don't have-
congratulations, you two are a boomer now.
No, but I don't have
You
anyone
can get
I.
married? You're a boomer now. Get
Okay.
Yeah,
get out of here.
Legal to get married, boomer. You get a stamp of boomer or on your forehead. Tom.
No. I'm not
Boomer
married yet.
stamp
When
of
I do,
approval.
I'll accept it. If you want, you can help me out. you could help me out. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, we gotta meet personally.
Let's-
for that.
Yup. I'll probably end up exchanging contact details. Getting analyzed by Mr. Tommy G. It's the last thing I expected to do in 2021. I'm not complaining though.
Okay, let's get to the next letter then. What
Oh,
one's
oh, P.
B? Prince Arthur.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No,
Prince
no,
and
no. You
Prince.
can't choose a title, okay? Just
Well, we kind of
Wait,
did.
wait.
We were like king. You know, King
Wait,
Varian
Ricardo?
and stuff. But okay.
no.
Yeah,
That
it's-
doesn't
yeah,
count
yeah,
at all.
yeah,
If
that-
anybody
that
did it,
shouldn't-
they're disqualified.
Yeah, that shouldn't count. I mean, we're just getting that there. So P, hey, the P, piercing
P.
damage.
You mean P?
Yeah, piercing damage.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Interesting
let's
damage,
go
nice.
with possession, which is the
Possession,
Banshee's
yeah, that's a
ability.
good one. Possession there. We got more units. I'm pretty sure you have a couple of units that start with P. Autumn, Priestess of the Moon. Yeah, that's a yeah. Don't tell me that that's a title.
You feel smart now.
Yeah.
Well, Priestess
I'm
is a
a
title,
genius.
but it's like Autumn is like such an iconic Warcraft thing, but so you might as well go along with it.
We have
Phoenix, the Phoenix unit.
the Phoenix, not the Phoenix. Phoenix.
Yeah, but yeah, you get the idea. It starts with a P.
Yeah,
That flaming bird?
Phoenix. Well,
Yep.
technically, it's pretty good in Warcraft. It's like the entire bird is made up of fire, and
And it shoots fire, and it also shoots fire while shooting fire.
Yeah, it shoots fire while shooting fire. It shoots while moving, and apart from that, when it dies, it becomes an egg, and then it respawns as a bird of fire, and
Wait,
ignites
they actually
everything.
implement that in a game?
Yeah,
like
it's there. When your blood mage reaches level 6, you can get a phoenix.
holy shit, that's amazing. And also the egg mechanic.
Egg
Because
mechanic.
that's how phoenixes are supposed to work.
Yeah, it's an egg, and like if you manage to kill the egg, then the phoenix dies. But like
Oh.
if you kill the phoenix, it doesn't die. It actually turns into an egg. So you have to kill the egg.
So you need to make
Oh.
sure you kill the egg, and even if you do kill the
By
egg,
the way, the phoenix actually, when you spawn it, it's a really powerful unit, but he has negative health regeneration. So
Yeah.
like if you just let it be, he'll just die
and it,
because
Wait,
he's
so
burning so hot.
yeah,
That's
so
the
it'll
idea.
drop in health with time.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. Negative health regeneration. That's the funniest word I've heard this year.
Well, you can say health degeneration, I guess, but
it
like
loses health
whatever.
every second instead of gaining health.
It's a degenerate then.
yes.
All right. Do we have anything more with P?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Cash.
talking about P.
Pile
So
of
let's see.
junk. That's one of the doodads. Pile of junk.
Yeah, priest.
Priest. Yes, priest. Priest has P.
Hey, I see no difference.
Paladin.
Paladin, of course. How can you forget about Paladin?
Oh, I could have said paladin.
Pack horse, which is a
Pack
unit.
horse is a unit. Yeah, it is a unit of packed horse.
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from
Beyond.
here? Chaos.
Yeah, I sound like a drunk idiot.
I'm pretty sure we can come back to
Peon.
this topic with Warhammer next time. Peon, okay.
So many P's we missed. We missed all the P's.
All the P's there.
Where are the P's?
P for pig. Pig farm.
Yeah, pig farm is a building. Good call.
Pony? Are there ponies in the game?
No,
Oh.
there's ponies in World of Warcraft.
Hey,
Oh.
so that counts.
Yeah. Yeah, you talk totally like,
Ponytail.
yeah, guy from your generation.
Well, we do have an ancient protector, so
But that's ancient protector. It's not a protector. If it was a protector of
yeah.
ancient,
So like, by the
then
way, that's
that'd
like
be different.
that's funny because like all the ancients start with A. So like ancient of war, wind, and lore, protector, and so forth. By the way, so there's a unit called Prison Wagon, which is Illidan in a cell.
Yeah, you got that prison. Okay.
What else do we got? Let's
Remember
see.
any
What do we got with
heroes?
P?
Start with P. Have any heroes with P?
Plague Treant? Plague.
Okay,
You know,
Plague.
both Plague itself is like a plague cloud. That's like an ability.
Okay. P.
Pandaren.
And
Which is-
how can you forget about
yeah.
Pandaria? I bring pandemonium.
Yes, sir. Do we have anything with P? Yeah, well, there's also a penguin unit and a pig in the other stuff.
Penguin? There are penguins in Warcraft. Okay, you guys are actually making me want to play it someday.
Yeah, you should totally.
There is also a
No.
pit lord.
Yeah, Pit Lord, I come from the darkness of the pit.
With something with R is the ritual dagger that was added new.
Okay, Ritual Dagger.
Yeah, but that's like not that isn't S. So a spell book, which is an item that is not known. That's not in the game, but it's in the items. So what I was going to talk about is that axe you get in the Rexar campaign. It looks like the last upgrade for the orc attack.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, you wouldn't remember that. That's the
I
problem.
do remember his name. I do remember the fact that it's an item. I just need to remember. I just need to find the. Oh yeah, here we go. It's called Sarathiel, and it also has a lore. Apparently, this weapon was crafted on Draenor for Cash Darok and used in the Blood River, which is Blood River War that ended with the annihilation of the Dark Scar clan. So it's connected to one of the Orc clans. I never knew about the Dark Scar clan. I guess it wasn't a popular clan. Nazgrel is the best living relative of Cash Dracor.
Okay, Nazgul was for N though. That's one thing we didn't mention. Okay.
Yeah, Nazgrel were also N. I guess we should have mentioned that guy.
Thinking more about S, and I can't find anything actually. Sorcerer. Sorceress.
Yeah, sorceresses. That starts with S.
Oh.
Stormbolt,
Sorceresses.
summon water elemental,
Yeah, summon.
siphon mana,
Siphon mana there. Okay.
Stormhammer, Sundering Blades, which was the new item, Spell Steal. I mean, new ability, Slow.
That's a lot of
That's
stuff.
from WarCraft 3. Yeah.
I'm thinking of more names than that. Those Strand Breath. Okay. S starts with.
Yeah, Strong Brad, which is. By the way, we have Spirit Link, Stand Down, which doesn't really work. Status Trap, Sentry Wards, Spiked Barricades. Let's see if I have any characters starting with S. Scout Tower. That's like the most generic thing.
Scout Tower.
Siege Engine, which is
Okay, that
uniquely.
Siege Engine.
Okay, so you know the paladins that were named in Warcraft 3? There was like a lot of paladins.
Yeah, there were. I know a couple of names. Granius Darkhammer was my favorite.
Yeah, well, there's one called Gregory Edmondson, but he has a Sir at the start of his name. I don't think that counts. Sir Lothar.
We didn't mention Lothar either.
Spirit Lodge. Shadowhunter.
Shadowhunter, yeah. I was thinking about that for a long time. Like Rokan, and I'm like, yeah, Shadowhunter.
What do we got? Sacrificial Pit.
Okay. Sindragosa. That's one of
Sindragosa. Sapphiron, which is the Warcraft 3's one. Sindragosa is in World of Warcraft. Sapphiron is in Warcraft 3. What do we got?
the Cyranox.
Yeah, Cyranox. Did you remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Why wouldn't I? It's like the second.
No, I mean, did you remember that, or did somebody else mention?
I meant.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I
Cyranox.
kind of have a feeling that Arthas should have just gone back to its bones and revived it as well from Lordaeron. That would have been fun. He literally did it for his horse, though, Invincible.
Horse.
Yeah, he had a horse called Invincible, which he basically killed when he was young. And then when he became an undead,
Sea Giant.
yes, he giant. When he became an undead, the first thing that he did was go to
Siege Golem.
Siege Golem. Okay.
Salamanders, all of the salamanders, the
Yeah.
Sasquatches, the Satyrs,
Sasquatch.
which are Warcraft 3 related.
Yeah, I think we
The
got
Satyrs
enough
are
of
good.
this. Next later.
Sludge monsters, Stormweavers, Succubuses, which I didn't mention.
Next. After S.
T.
E. That's a
Yeah.
cup of
I'll go mention Tichondrius.
icon.
T. What do we got with T?
Timber Maw.
No, that doesn't count.
Timber Maw. Timber Maw is a place, right?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Where's that place exactly?
Probably in Kalimdor.
Yeah, okay, you just pull out a name and you're like, yeah, it's probably somewhere in Azeroth.
Yeah, probably somewhere in Azeroth. Proper.
Quick, Blizzard, add this to your nation.
Be like, yeah, quick, add Timbermoor to your map there. Tidewater Glades, that's a map. Turtle Rock, the map. Twisted Meadows.
Totally
is a map.
counts.
Totally counts.
Totally counts.
Totally counts.
Yeah, like I'm not even joking. Map names, proper map names. Melee map names count.
Melee. Torch is an item.
Tauren, the Tauren count, the Tauren chieftain, so forth. Wait, do I have to check something? Correct. What else do we got with T? What ability names do we have with T?
Well, T is
I'll check.
shortcut for Stormbolt and Stormbolt.
Yeah, but that's the shorts. We have True Sight and Thunderclap.
Okay, Thunderclap, yeah. Right, Thunderclap. Tentacles is a unit. I think that counts.
Yeah, Tentacle is
Tentacles
it's
is
a
a unit
unit.
for the Forgotten One hero, Forgotten One boss fight.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah, I am in a boss fight.
They taunt from the mountain giants.
Okay, that's their taunt.
What else do we got with T? Torrenzora. It's from the what was it? Keeper of the Grove.
Thorns or okay.
Yeah, Tornado and Transmute.
Okay, Transmute is a spell.
Yep.
Yeah, all we got, I guess, with the T.
Could check the units. Maybe the items. Maybe I have some items with T.
Probably a couple of.
Talisman of Evasion.
Alright, all the talismans.
Yeah, all the talismans. All the tomes.
Oh right, the tomes. How can you forget about the tomes? It also brings us
Tiny
to...
Great Hall. Tiny Castle. You remember those?
Yeah, I remember.
Thunder Bloom Blob. No, that's like a very extremely niche
Hey,
quest item.
Timbermoor is a melee map name. Yeah, I just remembered.
Totem of Might, Totem of Sacrifice, Tome of... Well, that's a tome, never mind. But the totems count.
Tomes count. And since we mentioned
What starts with
tomes,
T?
runes are
What
also...
starts with T in units? What? There is no unit that starts with T. That's weird.
I think so. There must be something.
Oh, there's also one thing I forgot to mention: the Tuskar neutrals.
Tuskar, yeah, the Tuskar start with a T.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to join the Game Ranger room. Like, that's weird. I'm engaging in this conversation
And playing
while
Rise of
trying
Legends.
to... No. While trying to edit something in Paint 3D while I'm supposed to be in Game Ranger to play Rise of Legends.
Multitasking.
Everyone.
Wasted.
Let's move on to the next one then. What's the next one?
You.
You! No, you!
You.
Okay, this is a tough one.
You is tough. There has to be one thing with you.
I mean, well, there's a region. Well, there's a custom map called Defense of Uther. Oh, Uther. There we go. Uther starts with
Oh
U.
yeah, Uther. Oh my god, that was a good call. I
Yeah.
completely forgot.
Yeah, I was like talking about a custom map called Defense of Uthergon or something like that. I'm like, yeah, Uther is already there. I'm not sure whether or not it's actually a place in WarCraft or not, though, because that's a custom map.
You.
Usa.
The Lightbringer.
Wait, is there something called Ultra Vision in Warcraft 3?
Yes, there is. Oh,
I think it's an upgrade for the Night
It's
Elves.
for the Night Elves. It's there. Ultra Vision is there. Ultra Vision upgrade is very important.
Right,
We
Game
have
Ranger.
anything
Keep
called
forgetting.
Union? The Union of Humans or something.
Lol.
Oh, marriage.
I don't know. I don't think we have anything that starts with U. Undead?
Undead, yeah, no brainer.
Ah, yes.
Undead.
By the way, I did some control finds in the object editor of the world editor, but nothing that starts with U. Not even close. U is like super. I think U is more rare than. No, I think first it's like Q that's so rare, and then there's U. Oh, and there's one thing. There is one thing with U here: the Urn of King Tyrannus.
Okay, that counts.
Yes, sir. Urn of King Tyrannus.
Good, I guess we can move on to the next one.
Is there anything that starts with U in the broader Warcraft universe?
Probably. I mean, there was probably some hero or item or something. I mean, I didn't play any of that part. Probably some.
Sure. There's probably Uganda in Warcraft that we don't know.
Yeah, there must be
Uganda.
which we have no knowledge or awareness of. Okay, what comes after U again? B. B as in Varian!
What?
Varian.
Your voice got cut out. Oh yeah, variant.
Varian!
What do we have with V? V is tricky, but it's not. I don't think it's super rare.
You didn't
It is tricky though.
have,
Okay, so I got one. I think. What's the ultimate of the Warden? Vengeance.
we got Voodoo. That's actually Avatar of Vengeance, but it works out okay. We got Voodoo Spirits. We got Voodoo Lounge.
Yeah, and then we have Big Bad Voodoo, but no, that starts with B. So
Big Bad Night. I just gave you a new
yes,
name. Big Bad.
thank you very much. V.
I think there's any vegetarians in Warcraft.
Wait, so does Lesser Potion of Vitality count? So it has to start with V.
I mean, Depth of Vitality otherwise would have done.
Venom?
Venom.
I don't know.
That's like a status effect. Venom.
Yeah, it's somewhere, but I don't know where is it. Voodoo Spirits, I
Voodoo
guess.
Spirits is basically the
Vampire Aura.
Vampire Aura. There we go.
Purple Blades, which is the upgrade
Blades.
for the Night Elf Ballista. Oh, by the way, the Warden's Ultimate does summon an Avatar of Vengeance, but the name of the ability is just Vengeance.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Alright, you're right.
Volcano, which is the
Volcano,
ultimate for the Fire Lord.
That's there.
Did we miss a unit with V?
Probably one or two units that start with a V.
Yeah, embrace my error sounds.
It's nice. They make me happy.
Wait, was it open a campaign?
Lickety
Yeah, Stormy mentioned Voodoo Launch, so
I can't really remember a unit that starts with a V.
Vortex?
That's not a unit. Vortex is-
Vol'jin.
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 Yeah, he's pretty.
Troll, mini lore character from the campaigns. Varamathras.
Ah, okay, where Martha. What else do we have?
Well, I'm checking. Vile Tormentor, which is and the Vile
Yeah.
Temperess.
That's a succubus.
That's actually nice. The fact that you actually remembered. By the way, Void Walkers, which are in neutral.
Void Walker. Probably have a couple of units that start with Void and a couple of items that are 1, 2.
Vulture. We have a Vulture unit.
Yeah, you have a Vulture critter.
Yep.
I think that's all.
And other than that, honestly, nothing.
Next one.
Oh,
is-
and then
uh-huh.
Stormy.
Uh-huh.
We have it. What were you talking about back then?
What about it?
Villagers. Villager
Oh.
female, villager male.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we do have villagers.
The return of villagers.
Ah, yes.
Villagers.
That makes me happy.
We have villagers too.
We have
But
literally-
it's only used in the campaign, so.
Yeah, we literally have villagers.
I wonder if there's an ability. Yeah, we checked the abilities. Never mind. So let me see if the items. There is any item that starts with B. Well, there's a vial, but that's not like it says empty vial, so it doesn't really count.
Like vial of healing and stuff like that. I think they do exist.
And then we have W.
W as in Warcraft Day.
Yes, sir.
Warcraft Day.
So what do we have with W?
Probably have a couple of stuff with W now. Worgen. Worgen is pretty Warcraft.
Yeah.
Extended lore, but it's Warcraft. War something something. You probably have a war attached to it something there. Like,
Web.
yeah, web. You got a web there.
War Stomp.
War Stomp, yeah. War Hammer? No, that's probably not a War Hammer there.
War Drums. I guess
War
W is mainly stuck with
Yeah, it's stuck with
War.
war. Eternal War.
only Web as unique. By the way, is there like any Warcraft character that starts with W? You have like, I don't know,
Pretty sure there should be like 1 or 2 of them at least.
Windrunner.
Yeah, Windrunner is a surname, so it counts. The same surname for Illyria and another one of their sisters.
And then we have a special building in Warcraft 3 called the Waygate.
Okay, Waygates count.
Where do we go with this?
I don't really think you have anything called warp. I will feed you to the warp myself. brother.
Well, there exists water in the Warcraft universe.
Water elemental. Yeah, you could have just said that. Water.
Congratulations.
More water. Need more
Yes,
water.
sir.
Just like worms. Okay.
Frost worms? No, that's like.
Well, you could say worm. Wyvern was the original name of the Wind Riders, and Wind Riders also start with W, so both of them count.
Yeah, that's Windwalk. Now that you mentioned wind.
Windwags. Then you got walkers, like spirit walkers actually. Not
What walkers?
spirit walkers, but that doesn't start with W. I think that's all I got. I don't really remember W. Probably a place or two that start with a W, but I don't really remember.
It definitely is. There definitely is. Is there an item that starts with W? I wonder.
Could be. War Song Battle Drum. War Song Clan, of course. The War
Yes,
Song.
the war song.
The war song is supreme, and yeah, I'm currently playing a campaign known as Tales of the War Song.
Okay, so which other leg?
Which Naga Sea Witch?
That no,
You do have something
not
called
witch.
Wraith.
We might have a witch though in the game.
We do probably have a witch that looks like a wraith, and wraith is also starts with a W there.
No, I'm talking about that item that was supposed to be in Diablo and Warcraft.
A path
So
loot.
Wurt's leg, Wurt's other leg. It was
Wurt's
like a
leg is
reference to
over
Diablo.
there. You also got fat loot.
Yeah, I don't know where's Fat Loot from.
Fat loot is from the first mission. You know what? I'm actually gonna force you to play that mission with me sometime. You're gonna have fun in that one. Okay, what's next? Warehouse. Destroy that warehouse. Now.
Wait, I forgot what was after W.
Yeah, see? Night is a dropout.
X.
X. Xenos.
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 That's Warhammer, dude. Come on.
Xenos.
By the way, this topic is it's irrelevant for half the people here. They don't even know.
Well, I tried to bring in a lot of
Stop
guys.
choosing topics that people can't gather around. That's like bad marketing.
Well, it is, but I thought about going in with Warcraft first because people end up talking about Reforged anyways. So I thought that this would be an interesting one, but that's just a bit busy.
Yeah,
today.
but that's people just want to talk about how bad Reforged is. That has nothing to do with them actually knowing.
But they know about Warcraft. That's why they're talking about how bad Reforged. Anyways, the next letter was X. Then I have the X on work now. Bull is not from Warcraft. It's Diablo. I don't think you have a...
Wait, do we have anything with X? Let me check. Can it be that Warcraft actually has nothing that starts with X?
Yeah,
It could very well be, because it could be like X, Q, and then U. It's like the top things that there's nothing that starts with X in Warcraft.
I think there's a guy called Xander that starts with an X. That's from
Xander? No, I didn't hear.
Google this.
You're probably talking about Zandalar. Not a good thing.
No. Xander's actually a name of a person. As in not a name of a person, a name of a guy that hosts tournaments for Warcraft.
Warcraft.
And I got anything with X.
Well, we can go to Y, because there's really nothing but X.
Okay, what do you have with Y then? Okay, what do we have with Y? Don't have anything.
Wait, I'm remembering. My inner Warcraft instincts are kicking in.
Got sense tingling.
Yeah, so one of the dragon aspects, the green dragonflight, is named Ysera.
Zero.
But that's all I could remember.
Yard.
Yeah, sure. Just a random yard in the game.
Yeah, just
Plenty
get
of yards.
yard. There's probably a map that starts with I. No, there isn't. At least I can't remember.
Well, the last one is Z.
My favorite letter.
Z or Z, depending on who you are.
Well, with Z, we can mention Zandalar, which is a place.
Okay, Zandalar is a place. See, hey, speaking of X, there's probably 4 or something that start with X, or probably.
I don't see any Z here.
Okay, Zandalar, yeah, name of one of the trolls there. Zul'jin. Zul'jin is from WarCraft.
Yep, Zul'jin. No, Zul'jin is from other place. Vol'jin is from Warcraft.
Yeah, Zul'jin is from WarCraft.
Yeah, okay, sure. I mean,
He's
I kind of got confused. Ziggurat.
Ziggurat, yeah, but
How could we forget?
Hey, Ziggurat is a separate game as well.
yeah, there's a game called Ziggurat. You know, Warcraft 3 is like one unit, and there's a game about that one specific unit within Warcraft.
That's cool.
Well, in World of Warcraft, Stormy, Ziggurats are portrayed as far bigger than they actually are.
Everything is
Like
far
it's
bigger
like a
than what
small dungeon tower. Like that's how big they are in the lore.
Naxxramas.
No, not necessarily that big, but it's like a mini dungeon tower that goes underground. Oh, what was this?
Z.
Wait, what the?
There's nothing with Z, really.
I just found a random. It says I just found something random in the world editor. It says zone indicator. That's a prop.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any abilities that start with Z.
Lore implications of the prop.
Yes, sir. Is Z like the most rarest thing? Because, well, I guess that was Y or X. I don't know.
X
'Cause
has
like-
nothing with Warcraft. I just googled up a quiz, and the quiz literally says that there's nothing with X. And Z is a Zandalar. There. Y is had the Emerald Dream. That's Ysera.
So you want to wrap up the stream right now? Because there's nothing left.
I mean, I can't really think about anything with Z either, to be frankly honest.
Let's play. What about we try other stuff? I mean, there's a lot of games we can play. You know, you could have just. I don't know.
We can
You
do
know, a
that.
game that's like. There's a game that somebody says like any word, right? Like I said, tree, right? And then you're supposed to say a word that matches that its first letter is the last letter of my word. So if I say tree, you're supposed to say something with E. So we could have played some fun game like that.
I guess we can. We can divide ourselves into 2 teams and do something like that for the next time. I mean, I'm open for stuff like this. Be fun.
Well, it'd be easy though.
Nah, it wouldn't be easy. We'll have.
No,
some
it wouldn't
rules.
be. Like it would be the entire English vocabulary, and it would be pretty cool.
No, we're gonna be specific with games.
No, we're not. We're not.
Yeah.
We are not. It'll be the entire English vocabulary, and we'll play a game.
That's the entire English. I mean, if we're gonna be specific with the game, then that's what makes it interesting.
Trust me, dude. Like when we start to play, and especially then there's like 5 people playing, you run out of words pretty fast, and then you have to constantly Google up, and then we'll just bang Google, so you can't just use Google.
Well, nobody will be able to actually go and check on people. You know, people will still be doing it in the background.
Yeah, but your subconscious will feel guilt.
Yeah, sure. Subconscious and guilt and stuff. Yeah. I'll be feeling bad because I'm cheating on a game made up on the internet. Yeah, that sure makes sense.
Now the internet didn't make the game, dude. I made the game.
You
You're
don't make the
betraying
game,
me.
but people
Okay?
already know that game.
You're leaving me for your dog yet again.
Yeah. I'm leaving for my dog once again. Speaking of that, when are we gonna get back into Warframe? Hashtag soon.
I'm getting back to Warframe. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'll surely be back if you're gonna be back.
Yeah, but like that's not really how it works. I don't think we can pinpoint our time together.
Why not? Why do you think so? Anyways.
Because I play early in the morning and then I just do other important stuff.
Hashtag important stuff. Yeah, Knight's basically working now.
I basically call 12 a.m. at night as morning. Just to justify my actions. It never works.
Nothing ever will. Anyways,
Thank
I
you.
guess that would be all for the stream. Thank you everyone for joining in and participating. Hopefully we'll be bending the rules a bit here and there, and we're trying to make things a bit more interesting. And as Knight said about that game there, we'll be doing a bit of that, and yeah, we'll add some more stuff to mix. You know, we'll have something going on. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll play my suggested game. And I'll probably
WarCraft.
won't even be there.
Knight's suggestion. You know, we'll have a section of the stream known as Knight's suggestion. And we'll be playing that.
My suggestion should be the entire podcast.
Yeah, you should just
My
be calling it
suggestion will take over the world.
the Nightcast.
The Nightcast.
He's vengeance, he's the night.
Oh god, the Nightcast.
Anyways, so that would be all then. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you next week at the capital Z hour. Till then.
Ah.
Have a good day and goodbye.